Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohish Sharma, student of second year BTech, Department of Electricals and Electronics from Institute of Engineering and Science, IPS Academy, Indore. Today, I am presenting a video on ecosystem. Ecosystem is the uh, part of environmental energy engineering subject. So now discuss what is ecosystem in this video. Now let's start the video. First, see in this slide contents. First content is introduction of ecosystem. Second is types of ecosystems. In types of ecosystem, there are two further divided in two parts: terrestrial and aquatic. Then third point is structure of the ecosystem. Structure of the ecosystem is also further divided into two parts: biotic components and abiotic components. And fourth point is an function of ecosystems. Now let's start first to introduction of ecosystem. So first we know the definition of ecosystem. The ecosystem is the structural and functional unit of ecology where the living organisms with each other and the surrounding environment, or in other words also called ecosystem. An ecosystem is the chain of interaction between organism and environment. The term ecosystem first described by A.G. Tansley in 1953, an English botanist. Next, this is the figure of the ecosystem. Next, second point is types of ecosystem. In types of ecosystem, first point is terrestrial ecosystem. Let's start what is terrestrial ecosystem. Terrestrial ecosystems are exclusively land-based ecosystem distributed around various geological zones. These terrestrial ecosystem are also further divided into three geological zones. First is forest ecosystem, second is grassland ecosystem, third is desert ecosystem. Now discuss what is forest ecosystem. A forest ecosystem consists of several plants, animals, microorganisms that live in coordination with the abiotic factor of the environment. Forest helps in the maintaining the temperature of the earth. Second is grassland ecosystem. In grassland ecosystem, the vegetation is dominated grass and herbs. Temperate grasslands, savanna. Examples of grassland is temperate grassland and savanna grasslands. And third is desert ecosystem. Desert ecosystems are found throughout the world. These are regions with very little rainfall. The day are hot and night are cold. Second types of ecosystem is aquatic ecosystem. Now, this what is aquatic ecosystem? Aquatic ecosystem are ecosystem present in body of water. These can be further divided into two parts. First one is freshwater ecosystem. Second one is marine ecosystem. So let us discuss first is freshwater ecosystem. The freshwater ecosystem is an aquatic ecosystem that includes lakes, ponds, river, streams, and wetland. These have no salt content in contrast with the marine ecosystem. Second one is marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystem is includes seas and oceans. These have a large salt content and greater biodiversity in comparison to the freshwater ecosystem. And third point is structure of ecosystem. The structure of an ecosystem is characterized by the organization of both biotic and abiotic components. These include the distribution of energy in our environment, and it's also include in climate conditions. Now see the figure of structure of ecosystems. Ecosystem are also further divided into two parts. First one is abiotic factor and biotic factor. Abiotic factors is a non-living organism, and biotic factors in uh, living organisms. And biotic factors are also further divided into three parts: producers, consumer, and decomposers. In biotic factor, second point is consumer. Consumer are also further divided into three parts: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Now, first one start the Abiotic factor. What is biotic factor? Abiotic ecosystem. So abiotic ecosystem further divided into three parts. First one is the inorganic compounds such as water, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, calcium, sulfur, etc. Second is the organic compounds such as proteins, carbohydrate, and amino acids. Third and last one is the climate factor as light, temperature, humidity, wind, soil, etc. Now discuss abiotic ecosystem. Biotic ecosystem. Biotic components refers to all life in ecosystem based on nutrition. Biotic components can be categorized into autotrophs, heterotrophs, and saprotrophs. Now, first one is producers. Producers includes all autotrophs such as plants. They are called autotrophs as they can produce food through the process of photosynthesis. Consequently, all other organisms higher up on the food chain on producers of for food. Second is consumer. Consumer or heterotrophs are organisms that depends on other organisms for food. Consumer are further classified into primary and consumer secondary. Primary consumer, secondary consumer, and third is tertiary consumer. So first one discuss on primary consumer. What are primary consumer? Primary consumer are always herbivorous that they on producers for food. Secondary consumer depends on primary consumer for energy. They can either be a carnivorous or omnivorous. Third and last one is tertiary carnivore consumer. Tertiary consumer are organisms that depends on secondary consumers for food. Tertiary consumer can also be an omnivorous. Then last one is decomposer. Uh, Decomposer includes saprotypes such as fungi and bacteria. They directly thrive on the dead and decaying organic matter. Decomposer are essential for the ecosystem as they help in recycling nutrients to be reused by plants. Now, fourth point is function of ecosystem. So now discuss the function of ecosystem. The function of the ecosystem are as follow. There are 5 points of the function of ecosystem. So now let discuss points of ecosystems functions. First point is it regulate the essential ecological process, support life systems, and it maintain a balance amongst the various trophic levels in the ecosystems. Fourth point is it cycles the mineral through the biosphere. Fifth point and last point of the function of the ecosystem is the abiotic components helps in the synthesis of organic components that involve the exchange of energy.